Hey filmmakers, welcome back to the Filmmaker Challenge. So today we're talking about the hero film, and this is important because for a travel filmmaker, this is one of your strongest sales assets. So the goal of the hero film is simple. Show a travel brand exactly what they can expect if they hire you. So like hotels don't like taking risk. They want certainty. So we need to remove the uncertainty and show them exactly the result before they can say yes to paying us. Because once a brand sees the level, the style, and the structure, hiring becomes so much easier of a decision. So what's a hero film? A hero film should be 1 minute, so like no longer, because a marketing manager needs to understand fast. Can this person deliver? And also not too short, because we still need enough time to show our skills. When I say show our skills, I mean two things. First, you can tell a cinematic story, and then second, your storytelling clearly serves a business goal. For example, making people want to visit a certain destination. Alright, but let me give you a real example. So in 2022, my demo reel was basically just a bunch of clips that I filmed while traveling. So it was pretty shots, but kind of random. Even though I was already working full-time as a travel filmmaker, I had a hard time landing bigger gigs with brands that didn't know me yet. So I was stuck at around $500 per video. But then I used a client-style hero film as my demo, so like the Agafé video right here.
Mon nom est Aram, c'est un mot berbère qui veut dire chameau. On est des berbères, aussi on est des amazirs. Amazir, c'est la traduction du mot qui veut dire l'homme libre. Parce que le Maroc est un pays ouvert. Si vous vivez au Maroc, vous allez sentir ça veut dire quoi d'être un homme libre. Le drapeau Amazir veut dire ce qu'on est ou ce qu'on a au Maroc. Ça veut dire le bleu, c'est la mer, le jaune, c'est le désert, on a un grand désert. Le vert, c'est ce qu'on vit, les montagnes vertes. Et bien sûr, en rouge, vous avez en lettres Terinaf, qui veut dire l'homme libre. Le drapeau berbère, c'est quelque chose qu'on a eu récemment, mais Amazir, c'est plus grand que ce drapeau.
Literally a week after making that film and sending it out to brands, I landed a $5,000 gig with Contiki. So like flights paid, accommodation paid, food paid, experiences, everything that's there for a 1 minute video in that exact same style. At first, I thought I got lucky, but then I made more videos like that, and I used them to land more and more brands. I can confidently say this, a strong hero film is the most powerful sales asset a travel filmmaker have. In this lesson, I'm gonna give you the formula to make your own hero film. And quick note, if you want to create your hero film with us, we're hosting filmmaker challenges, events all around the world, where we spend basically a week abroad together making a film with a small group of creators. There's a link in the description if you want more info. Now, every great hero film is built on 4 pillars: culture, accommodation, food, and experience. If you hit all 4, your film feels complete, intentional, and brand ready, basically. So let's break it down. For culture, you have 2 options. Option A, you find a local with a great story to tell, and you do an interview. Option B, you use visuals only to show the culture without any words. Now, I recommend practicing both, but it's much easier to start with the interview because the local person naturally lifts the story forward and keeps it structured. So telling a full story with no words takes much more practice. And one of the most exciting things about this pillar is that there's no clear roadmap. Every single corner of the world has its own unique culture, its own way of doing things. So you basically need to adapt every time, which makes it very exciting. But now, how do you find someone with a great story to tell? So I tried multiple ways, but the best stories come from one simple method. You land in a country and you go talk to strangers. That's it. By the way, we have a full class on how to conduct interviews with locals, so you can just go and watch this capsule right after. All right, second pillar is accommodation. Most of you want to work with hotels, and here's the big mistake I see. People make the hero film about the hotel only. And I know it sounds counterintuitive, but the hotel should often feel more like a product placement than the core subject. Most travelers, they choose a destination first, then they browse for hotels. So at this stage, our job is to sell the destination. And it just so happens that the hotel is featured in it. Here are the key hotel shots to get. First, a drone shot of the property at the best time of day. So usually it's going to be sunrise because it's going to be the best lighting and also no guests in your shot. Second is a wide push-in shot of the room. If possible, try to have someone walking into the frame. Third is going to be a wide shot of key features, so like an infinity pool. Fourth is going to be a shot of the best amenities, like the spa. And fifth is going to be a shot of the restaurant or the bar. Now, the key is don't just collect these shots randomly. Place them inside of your story so that they feel natural and earned. Third pillar is food. Food can be shot inside the hotel or outside the hotel. You can even build an entire hero film just around food, just like we did here in Quito. We interviewed a local chef and that was our whole story. Some go-to food shot would be a wide shot where the food is actually sourced, a close-up of it being made, a rack focus on the plates like this on the table, and a reaction shot of someone actually eating it. So one thing everyone has in common while traveling is we love to try new food. So don't skip on this. It's one of the easiest pillars to keep your viewers engaged in your video. So fourth pillar is the experience, and here you need to choose the most remarkable experience that you can do there. Choose something that is unique to the destination. So there you have it, the 4 pillars of a hero film: culture, accommodation, food, and experience. If you hit all 4s and keep your film around 1 minute, you're giving brands exactly what they need: a clear, low-risk preview of what working with you will look like. Alright, now here's what I want you to do. Make a hero film as soon as possible. And you have 2 options to make it. Number 1, you just make it in your own city right now. Option 2, on your next trip, instead of going as a tourist, you go as a filmmaker and you make a film for the region that you're actually visiting. Or bonus, third option, like I said earlier, you come travel with us on a filmmaker challenge and we create your film together. Alright, so that's it for this class. If you have any question, please let me know. I'll see you on the next one.